Hello everyone and welcome, and this will be a general weekly reading for the week of October 30th, and I would like to wish everyone a happy Halloween, my favorite time of the year. Is it yours? And I would like to give a very special thank you to all of those who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow, and giving videos you've watched and enjoyed a thumbs up, letting me know that as well as everyone else, and for all the lovely comments. Thank you for doing that. All right, your first card out is the Empress, Abundance, moving forward, understanding what you want to have in your life a little bit more this week, knowing what your future holds for you, what you want to bring in. So that's beautiful to see. Sorry, I'm just turning up the light a little bit brighter in here. It's getting darker where I live now, that time of year. And the Temptress. So there you are, and mixing together. Everything in your life this week seems to be just flowing together with more ease for yourself. You're being more nurturing, understanding of yourself and your situations as well. With your Empress there, things are starting to become more abundant. That can be financially as well as in your life for joy as well, which is beautiful to see. And the Hangman. Okay, so you've had some things that you wanted to understand a little bit more, get a little bit more clarity on, so you just, we're taking inventory from others, maybe asking some questions of people who are in your line of field of work, if that is the case. Just different experiences that help you get a different perspective on the situation that you're in. Not that you're in anything bad, you're just trying to get a better understanding of what you want for yourself in the future. And look at that. 9 of Cups. So that is beautiful. Wish fulfillment. Something that you've wanted to get off the ground for a while. And that can be relationships, friendships of all kinds. You just, something that you wanted to happen for quite some time is now going to happen for you, which is beautiful. You're understanding that you want more luxury in your life. You want your life to go a little bit smoother for many of you. And it's being granted. Not that it hasn't been by your own intervention, like your own hard work to get it, but it's still coming in for you. And the Page of Wands. Nice. You're feeling inspired, uplifted. You have another vision that you want to do something. For many of us, it's going to be travel. Like just try to take a trip somewhere. Maybe something you've always thought about doing or going somewhere. And now you're looking into the possibilities of how to do it. What it all entails, how much, where you're going to go, what you're going to do when you get there, your expectations of it. So that's beautiful, for sure. And the 5 of Cups. So there you are. Maybe you're having a little bit of, regret. Maybe you wanted to do this a long time ago. In some cases, for some of you, when you were younger, just that sort of regret, nothing fatal. You've learned from your mistakes. You understand now that you need to get moving for yourself, and you're putting your steps forward to do that. You just spend a little bit of time remembering so that you don't make the mistakes in the future. And the 8 of Rods, and there it comes. And it's going to happen quite fast for you. Everything's speeding up. Maybe you've been at this for a while, and now all of a sudden, whether it's in a job or, your creations, and all of a sudden they're just starting to get off the ground, like almost like by magic. It just sort of, it's happening a lot faster than what you anticipated. You had settled in your mind that it was going to take, X number of time, and now it's like, oh, it's here, it's happening. But you're quite happy with the changes, the swift changes that's happening for you. You're willing to accept them. You're open to them. And the Queen of Cups, very nice. So abundance, you're very compassionate about something. You have a real drive for yourself to succeed, and you're calm about it. You're not over in your head going, oh, I got to do this and I got to do that in order to have that. No, you have your steps, and it's just happening so smoothly, which in turn helps you be more comfortable with yourself and your surroundings. Your emotions are in check. You're not over analyzing things. You're not over stressing yourself out this week. You're just going with the flow more. Ooh, and the Four of Rods. So yeah, you're enjoying yourself. You're celebrating. You're just in harmony more this week. And this can be in your home, your business, your friends. You're just enjoying yourself. You're celebrating finally your successes. You're not that you haven't realized them. You just maybe were so, head down going at what you wanted to get accomplished that you forgot to celebrate along the way. But this is the week that you're going to celebrate your accomplishments and realize how far you've actually come. So that's beautiful. And the Seven of Swords. So there you are. You're keeping to yourself a little bit more. You're not as open as you normally are. Perhaps other people are noticing this about it, and they're asking you for more input, but you're not forthcoming. You're keeping to yourself. You're understanding that it's time for me to move in a different direction, and that's what you're doing here. You're understanding it's time for you to go. You're no longer totally comfortable where you're at, and you want to keep moving forward, so you're not going to hold yourself back anymore. And the High Priestess. So there you are. Yeah, you're gathered a lot of knowledge. You're understanding where you want to go. This is your divine intuition saying, okay, now you can see all that's happening around you, how it's come about. You're using other people's examples to help yourself as well. So that's, a good step for anyone to take. Now this could be for you, maybe something that's going on behind the scenes in a situation, but you weren't really willing to, blurt it out or share it or even give those little hints that people like to do, and then you spend the rest of the day wonder what they meant. Although you have tried to get the answer pulled from them, they just delight in that process. But your perspective on something has really changed. You've got a more clarity in many cases, and you're understanding what you want for yourself, and you're putting yourself on that pedestal. Finally, you're understanding your worth, what you have to offer and bring into situations, and you're moving yourself in those directions. And the Page of Pentacles. So something's on offer. This is a new beginning for sure for many of you. Material, financial, opportunities are opening up. You're a very skilled individual. You have lots of talent. You know what you want to do, and once you decide to do something, you just go for it. And wow, with such fire moving forward, your momentum, you're motivated, you take action when you decide that you want to do something, and you know that it's the right steps for yourself. Maybe somebody else can't see it, but it doesn't matter. You have so many skills to help yourself, and now you're realizing them this week. Yeah, look at you. The Eight of Rods. Perfect. Your recognition, your victory lap, you're processing all that you've gained and how you came about it. And you're feeling more confident in yourself. You're understanding just how much effort it takes to get where you're at. And reward yourself as you go. And it doesn't matter what anybody else sees or thinks. It's what you think for yourself. So you're on the right track this week for yourself of growth, understanding what next steps are. And once you realize and take that first step, it is going to happen very rapidly for you. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. But your card is all about positive movement, moving forward for yourself. So that's beautiful. All right. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Talk to you again next week. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.